cornhole.
Everyone's favorite backyard game turns out can be a professional sport. You are a champion holer. Do you think you can beat us?
I can find the hole, baby.
Thanks to Incogni for sponsoring today's video.
I'm actually gonna shoot blindfolded.
I know the experts in the other room, but I don't understand how good someone could be at this. It's a bag and a hole.
Today we find out if 4 regular people can beat 1 professional at their own game. Today's game, cornhole.
For those of you who find the name cornhole upsetting, there are some alts, like sack toss and dad hole.
As far as I understand it, today we're playing Zack Toss into Keith's dad hole.
My name is Wendy Chacon, and I'm an ACO major champ. American Cornhole Organization started in 2005 out of Ohio. They do majors and regionals all over the US and in Europe.
Nicely done there, Wendy Chacon.
There was a big tournament last year. I took second in women's. I did take first in the co-ed for that one. As you win a major, you get a purple jersey and you rank up.
What's the biggest cash prize?
For the top place team, they pay out $50,000 for the first place team.
$50,000.
Just to beat bags around! Yeah.
What is cornhole?
From what I understand, it started back in the 1800s at some point. The name cornhole came because it's actual corn kernels inside of a bag. It's evolved into resin pellets. You have to throw the bag underhand. The boards are 27 feet from the front to the front.
That's far.
You have to try to make it in the hole for 3 points. On the board for 1, the opponent shoots next until you guys are done shooting the 4 bags. It is cancellation scoring. So let's just say you had 2 bags in the hole and 1 on the board, that's 7 points.
It's a good throw, by the way. Great job.
Thank you.
And let's just say I had just 2 in the hole and 2 off the board, that's 6. So in that round, your 7 to my 6, you scored a point. First person to 21 wins the game.
Thinking about this as a sport, what kind of strategy is there?
Get in hole.
Get it in the hole, honey.
I've been known to throw a bag or 2 in my time. I never thought of it as something that was sportable.
I don't think we're gonna do super well today, but we did bring in some ringers. We got Ryan Garcia, he's athletic.
I don't like being bad at things, and I feel like that's what I've been set up for today.
Marissa Rivera. She also dressed exactly like me, and neither of us want to change.
I just know it as that game you can play while holding an alcoholic beverage in your other hand.
When I was in college, I lost a game of bags where I was shut out and earned no points and then had to run around the house naked. It was a low point.
My nickname was Cornhole until I realized that wasn't a compliment. What can the 4 of us do to beat you?
Obviously, get bags in the hole.
Okay.
Huddle up, huddle up.
All right.
There's only one of her. There's only 4 of us.
Yeah.
And we're cool. Yeah. Take her
Yeah,
out.
we're cool.
I'm really nervous that I'm gonna underthrow, overthrow.
This is heavier than I thought. This is cool. I know she has skill, but we might have luck.
So do you go first or I go first?
Whoever. We usually spin a bag. Should we do it
Spin
the
a
right way?
bag?
Yeah. So we spin a bag, we pick something on the bag, so I usually go with the seam, and then I spin it, and wherever the seam side goes is who goes first.
All right.
All right, so seam, okay?
Seam.
All right, so it's me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Fun.
Cool.
All right.
Yay.
We fist pump before we start, so good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
starting
Good
with a
luck.
fist.
You're
Let's
gonna
go.
need it.
Robots are cool, but not when they're calling you. And I get robot calls on my phone all the time. But with Incogni, there's help. Incogni is a service that scours the internet for all of your stolen data. There's all these data brokers. They take your data and they say nom nom nom, and then they sell that data. And these sites can expose you to a wide range of dangers, from scams and identity theft to online harassment and stalking, or just constant spam phone calls. True story, 3 years ago, my number had been cloned. All these people were getting spam calls from my number and they were calling me back. I couldn't use my phone for a month. They could take out a loan in your name. They could do all sorts of crazy stuff. We don't want that. Do we want that? No. What are we gonna do about it? Get Incogni. Thank you to Incogni for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now you can call and get your information taken off, but you have to do it again and again and again. And there are hundreds, if not thousands of them. Or you can sit back and let Incogni do it for you. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, you make an account on Incogni. 2, grant them the right to work for you. And then 3, kick back. You relax while Incogni does all the work. So when these data brokers put you back on their list, Incogni says, no, no. You don't just get scrubbed, you stay scrubbed. The first 100 people to use code TRYGUYS get 60% off only at incogni.com/tryguys. Thanks to Incogni for sponsoring today's video. Get started on your journey to no robots in your life. Round 1, fight.
Yes.
It's so much further than it should be. 27 feet, is it a lot more than I'm expecting?
Oh boy.
If you're used to playing about 15, it will at first seem much further. You just have to put a little more oomph into it, you know? You'll have a lot of what they call the dirty bags, which are the ones that fall right in the front.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Dirty Bag was your nickname in college, right?
Yeah.
I think after a couple rounds, you'll figure it out and you'll be shooting him and you'll be like, oh, okay, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, come on! Oh, that was hate?
Okay, so let's go tally up the score. How did you decide this was gonna be your thing?
I was just with friends and one of them said, there's a big tournament coming for cornhole.
Damn it.
And I go, what the heck is cornhole?
20-0. This is our comeback story.
Didn't even know what it was.
They taught me the game and I played that weekend and I've been hooked ever since.
Okay.
Not looking good, gang.
Don't hit Zach in the balls.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, don't do that.
Definitely. There's definitely still a chance. All we have to do is get 1 point.
Right,
Yes.
and then 20 more after that.
Yeah.
Massage me, massage
So
me.
now,
I
mathematically,
have to do, there's nothing I can, I have to knock her off and get in the hole.
Knock
you
them
need to
both
knock
off.
both of them off and get in the hole.
Yes. If you knock one off and get it in the hole, it's a tie. No.
No,
not.
it's still a loss. I have to knock them both, he's right.
Yes.
Okay.
So impossible.
So,
Do this. Come on, Ryan.
Got it.
7-10
Got it.
split. Did I do it?
Close.
It's tight, but Wendy squeaks it out with a 21-0 victory.
Honestly, really exciting game, very close, neck and neck the whole
Yeah.
time.
I know what happens now. Okay, so for this round, we've made our starting point closer, exactly 5 Keith feet. 3, 4, 5. So here, this is our new spot. We got one on that side, and we have beers. So good luck.
So when you're stepping up to bat, what's going through your head?
I'm just trying to zone everything out and just concentrate on that hole.
Right, so why don't you, as you swing, why don't you talk to me about how...
So as I'm here, right now I'm just looking just at the hole
Yeah, very cool.
and throwing it so that it can go in the hole.
A lot better than I expected.
For our strategy,
Can we screw you up? Should we be playing defense against you?
Great.
okay.
Okay.
Probably try to put some bags on the board, what they call muddy up the board. It mentally messes up a lot of players. There it is.
Good block, though.
It is a very good block.
Wow, oh, well, honestly, huge. You stopped her from 3 points.
Visualizing.
So you got,
Yeah, 3, 6, 9, yeah, 10-2. 8 points. Hey, team, that's worse than last round. Let's pick it up.
We are failing.
but we did better.
Are there specific rules against distracting and catcalling or heckling? The corn boys are here.
Oh my goodness. How am I going to concentrate with
You know,
these
you
guys?
don't really digest corn, it just goes right through you.
Catcalling.
Sexy!
Yeah, yellow coat.
You're really good at it. Get in that hole, girl. Which dad hole are you gonna go for?
There's obviously some tournaments where it is more fun, and there is all of that.
What is your preparation for this? How often are you playing this game?
So I'm probably playing about 2 to 3 times a week. I'm a single mom of 2 kids, so I try to balance being a mom. There's tournaments everywhere. There's this app called Scoreholio. You can say 10 miles from where I live and see if there's any tournaments coming up.
It's like a dating app.
Yes, pretty much. And you basically can go and play tournaments every day of the week.
Wow!
Keith!
Another big thing with cornhole, it is a huge drinking game.
It's the beer! It's the beer!
Some people get better with more alcohol. It's, the liquid courage gives them a little bit better aim.
So PEDs are encouraged.
Yes.
We have 3 points on the board. You could get up to 6 points right now. The score is now 11-6.
It only took a few unfair advantages for us to get here.
Cheers for that.
Cheers!
The people is what brings people coming back. You always feel comfortable. You go home saying, wow, everyone was so nice. That's, I think, the best part.
Wendy, before you throw, I won't move, so if you want to hit me in the balls, that is an open shot to you.
I hit the left one, right?
I'm not that old.
So how big is the women's portion of this sport?
I was the only one in San Diego, really, when I first started.
Yep.
That was in the hole?
There was a handful in California alone when I first started.
I almost hit your balls!
You almost did.
Jesus.
That now there is women-only tournaments because there's enough women players.
Okay, Wendy gets a free board. And that's it. Okay.
Obviously, and it's still a male-dominant sport, obviously. But there's some women that are exceptional at this game.
Oh, I thought you were getting the hole.
Yeah, not what I wanted.
And she's about to use it.
Dang.
I mean, they're beating guys left and right, so it's not even a gender thing.
Strong, you're too strong.
It's who can really just be the most robotic at throwing a bag down the center, right?
Well, I love that you're a pioneer of the sport. I don't know if anyone said that, but we're coining it today. You are a pioneer of the sport. That's so cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, not what I wanted.
She's about to use it.
Dang.
5 points and
The game.
That's the game. Okay, good game. Okay. All right, for this last round, we're gonna make it that you have to throw the bags over us for all of your throws. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't see because we're so tall, right?
Exactly.
And we will still throw from closer.
Oh my God.
Did that go in?
It bounced off the lip of the hole.
That's on the board. You can't see.
Okay, we kept her at 2.
Have you ever cornhole sharked anybody? Like gone in and been like, what's this game? How do you, it goes where?
Gamble on it just for fun.
Why not put, let's put 50.
That actually has happened, not intentionally.
Oh God.
I went to a tournament where they didn't know who I was.
Oh my gosh, how is she doing this?
And
But
I think
assumptions were made.
I think they were, just nothing, and I ended up dominating the game, and I ended up winning that tournament.
Oh my gosh! Toilet bowled it! No!
And I think after they were like, wow, her? Really, her?
Ding dong. Do you have a minute to hear about the good word of Joseph Smith?
I would love to hear about him. What's he about?
God stuff.
Oh,
Racism.
Damn it! Oh, you didn't believe hard enough!
Show us you know how to find the hole.
Ooh, he does not, in fact, know how to find the hole.
Let's share you this week. It's time to share it up.
Bags.
Okay, everyone, get ready. This is Wendy totally f***ing up. Take 1. She's gonna really embarrass herself. Put your all into it, you son of a bitch.
Damn it!
Okay, Wendy, you got this. Put your power into it. We believe and U. Give her a W. Give me an E. E. Give me an N. N. Give me a D. D. Oh my God! We shouldn't have spelled her name. We should have spelled fail or miss.
This one's on you.
Why, Wendy? Why?
Good spotting, great spotting. And bang.
This episode is brought to you by Lil Debbie's Swiss Rolls. We love them. We gotta have them. They're delicious. F you, Wendy.
Oh, yes, Keith.
Points coming through. Points.
Aced it.
It's a tie.
One at a time.
We got a game, baby.
Okay, Wendy, let's go. Come on, throw it already. Why can't you throw it? Come on, Wendy, throw it. Ay, Dios mío.
That felt real good.
That was so perfect.
That was perfection.
Breathe, visualize it, see it, feel it.
I'm not good. I haven't played in years. No! I'll just be like horribly off the board. No! No! Sometimes I'll have like a really cool one motion that just goes, pow, swish, she's got it. I'm gonna be perfect or nothing.
Holy shit.
I can end my day now.
¡Cálmate todos! ¡Gracias! Okay.
Dale, papi, dale, papi.
Dale,
Okay, papi. Dale.
En el hoyo, mijo, en el hoyo.
You wanna I don't know, Eiffel Tower? Now you get behind
like this.
and we
No,
kinda
behind, yeah.
like
Oh, it's
that.
borderline.
Oh, it's sexual.
Eiffel
It's
Towering.
sexual.
The score is 19-7, and with only 2 points separating her from victory, Wendy is gonna try blindfolded. How are you gonna do that?
It's muscle memory. I'm gonna just go with my shot and we'll see. I mean, you guys are gonna see more than I will, right?
Wow.
I just got so nervous for everyone.
Welcome to 4 vs. 1. It's blindfolds now.
All blindfolds, all the
All
time.
the time. I've never done this,
I'm so excited just to see it.
so there is a chance.
Oh my god.
She's on.
She's on.
She's on.
Hey, Marissa, why don't you talk us through that?
Oh no. That was incredible.
How do you feel?
I don't know.
All right, if Ryan can sink
Let's
it,
go.
she'll stay at 1, but if he misses or only gets it on the board, it's over. This was incredible. It was awesome to see you play. It was only when we took your ability to see away was it even hard for you.
Big cheers for Wendy, right?
Yeah.
Hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Let's do it like this.
Yeah, Wendy!
This sport is literally for everyone, any age, women, men, children, anyone. Come out and play some cornhole.
First 100 people to use code TRYGUYS get 60% off only at incogni.com/tryguys. Wendy, you just beat the Try Guys at their own game. How do you feel?
I feel fantastic. Let's go.
Let's go!
She actually beat us at her game.